Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Here are the Honda starting goaltenders. Ryan Miller is in goal tonight, as he has been since he was a kid playing forward for his youth team in Lansing, Michigan. He went to the coach, begged for a goalie glove. The coach said, have a good game today and I'll get you one. He had 5 points. The coach, his father, bought him a glove and a goalie ever since. Murray's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the visitors. The teams are ready, and so are we. Detroit's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Moving it to Cam Neely. Cuts between the blue lines. Blocked. Grab. Great chance ahead. And there's another.
What quickness side to side.
Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
I like goals as much as the next guy, but the goaltender's got to be able to do his job. He's not allowed to there. That's going to be goalie interference.
Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. Corralled by Nicholas Kronwall. Puck controlled by Jeremy Roenick. Really good deflection. No harm. He's going to the net. Turned aside off the pad. Laid back, relaxed, and heard the whistle. And was relieved. Over the years, it's become very common to have games played outdoors. And easy to forget that one of the very first of those was at Spartan Stadium in East Lansing, and Ryan Miller was in goal in a tie against Michigan. He said it was a long trip from the locker room out to the rink because it was in a football stadium.
Took him back to his roots of a young player growing up in Michigan, getting an opportunity to play outdoors.
Nap by Joe Sakic. Detroit's in their own end and carrying it on. Taken to the corner by Sakic. And the puck taken hold of by Brody. Puck picked up by Ryan Suter. And he keeps it going in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Joe Sakic. Detroit's in possession as they travel along the boards. And he dumps it in. And the puck gathered in by Malkin. Pitching this one to Sakic. Slid to Forsberg. Tries to get it on net. Missed it wide. Gathered in by Opozo. Heads to the front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Poke checked away by Brody. Taken over now by Landeskog. He's got it in deep. Perfect. Got a piece of it. Hanging on to it through center. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And now it's directed to Zuccarello. Goes to the backhand. Patted away. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. Pittsburgh's got that win. Oh, and he misses.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Just a backhand. Didn't get through. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, he got that. Trying to go to Verbata. Possession gained and neutralized by Kronwall. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Detroit's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel in their own end. Loose puck captured and neutralized by Kane. Shoots one. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Passes to the slot. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Detroit's carrying it in their own end. Gathered in by Kreider. Carried through center ice. Lets it fly. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And the puck taken over and neutralized by Hamilton. Moves to the corner. He's got a chance. He missed the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
He won't avoid something for doing that. Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Possession taken over by Nicholas Kronwall. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Detroit's lugging it along in neutral ice. Got the pad on that one. Left wing pass to Kessel. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
And it's nabbed by Ryan Suter. Wrist shot, kicked away. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first period.
A shot. Oh, accidentally blocked. Detroit's on the move in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Krejci. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Got in the way of that one, too. Snapping a pass to Zuccarello. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions, too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Pittsburgh's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Detroit setting things up through the neutral zone. Carried to the corner by Voynov. He banked it right ahead. Wrister! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Drives to the net. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Detroit's organizing back in the defensive zone. Now the puck rounded up by Patrick Kane. He got his glove on that one. Shoots high. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That's the way to make them pay. The Russians hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Shooting, save. Slides it to the point to Myers. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Right along the blue line to Yandel. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Pittsburgh's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Got a piece of it with the glove. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Malkin's getting a minor for slashing. Detroit's initial attempt on the power play. Off the face-off, he tied. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Gaining space, maybe time. Got it all.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Detroit's quick on the draw. And the loose puck brought in by Cronwall. Pass attempt to Hamilton. Carried through center ice, looking to Zuccarello. Let's go, Arister! Cut his glove on it! Pittsburgh's organizing back in the defensive zone. Possession taken up and neutralized by Roenick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Much ice to cover on this power play. Time's a-wasting. It's taken by Nicholas Cronwall. Pittsburgh's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Directing that one to Zuccarello. Chip to Malkin. Pointed to Forsberg. Lets it go. And possession reestablished by Evgeny Malkin. Hamilton's cutting through the neutral zone. Loose puck captured by Forsberg. Passing one off now to Burns. Up the wing, driving on. He throws it there. Waffle boarding. Moving it to Cronwall. Detroit's in their own end, carrying it on. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Enormous hit.
I've lost track with all the hits in this period.
Right in front. Bumps it. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Malkin's showing some frustration. He's scored, but that's obviously going to be a goaltender interference penalty. You can't stand inside the blue paint with the goalie.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Gathered in by Brody. On to Verbata. Turned right away with a poke check by Sharp. Detroit's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. That's a good glove save to Bork. Goal displaced. Clock stopped. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Fires. Nicely patted away. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
Amazing reaction.
The Russians in possession as they travel in their own end. Propelled to Datsyuk. And drives on through center. Scooped up by Krejci. Shoots. Turned away. Loose puck brought in by Seabrook. Pittsburgh setting things up in the defensive zone. Up the wing, possession still with him. Shoots one. Puck played in the corner by Gabriel Landeskog. Oh, here's Arister. Got his pad on that one. Flings it. Lightning-like glove there. Pitching it to Zuccarello. Wonderful save. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck through center. Lets it fly. A lightning-like glove.
And this game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Face-off win here. Back near the blue line to Ray Bork. Wrist shot. Loose puck taken by Thornton. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 23 for Detroit and 10 for Pittsburgh.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes from the arena for our signed jersey.
Murray's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Third period about to begin, and we are still looking for our first goal. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Still has control through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's in their own end, and they've got it. Doing fine up the wing. Superb defensive play by Kessler. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good quick stick. And the puck is seized by Cronwall. Detroit's controlling the play in their own end. A shot. Outstanding stop. Magnificent save. And he holds on. Beat him on that one. Takes that pass from the other point.
It looked like to me he was just throwing this puck to net, hoping it hits something and goes in.
Long lead pass to Forsberg. In neutral ice, he continues. Got on by with that one, and it's turned aside. Laid on to Bork. Swept on to Forsberg. And he continues through the neutral zone. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Fires. Got a piece of that one. Taken on by Brody. And it's returned to Suter. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net. Wrister. Oh, that's a great save by Miller.
Miller's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone. With a drive, and another save there. He covers and holds on. Solid, clean win. Pittsburgh's moving the puck in their own end. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Verbata. Tries to get it on net. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Shoots, save.
They need some net front presence.
No room for a pass. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Two sticks together, they cancel. Why isn't he shooting? Picked up by the defense. Elects not to shoot. Shooting. Can't get a shot on. Up the half wall. No room for a pass. Fires. Shot it over the net. In behind the net with it. Dominance right now. Fantastic shutdown. Now it's directed to Sharp. Right up the side. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The Russians are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Kessel. Solid neutralized poke check. Possession taken by Datsuk. He's right in front. Puck gathered in by Zuccarello. And he continues out of his own end. Puck is thrown to Monahan. Fires. And another strong save. The Russians in their own end controlling the play. Snapping a pass to Landeskog. Broke that play up at center. Picks it up in his own end. The Russians have control of the puck at center ice. Poke checked away by Nicholas Cronwall. To Jeremy Roenick. Lets the shot fly. Good save there. Detroit's in their own end setting things up. Possession now on the pickup by Voynov. Decides to give up ground and able to gain some. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Kreider. Detroit setting things up at center. 2-on-1. Shooting. Missed the net.
That's the type of opportunity you want late in the game, tied.
Up the wing, making some headway. Let's go, Wrister. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
Pass attempt to Opozo. And the puck control by Sakic. Speeds right on goal. Pittsburgh's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Nice standing poke check by Cronwall. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. And icing is called on the play, setting up the critical face-off of the night. And they've won that draw. He beat everything but the post. Closed off and sealed on the boards. And possession established on the pickup by Datsu. Shot. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
And the horn ends regulation. There's more coming up in overtime. One last terrific save that forces overtime. And there it was. Overtime begins in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Scooped up by Neely. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Brent Burns has the puck, sometimes forward, sometimes D-man. Cranks one, and a save. Slid to Burns. Still has it in the defensive zone. That puck still on his stick at center ice. Out in the slot, great poke check. Trying the probe up the wing. Shoots one. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Save. A cover, and play is stopped. They won it. Now what can they do? Chip to Kreider. Puck picked up in the corner by Hamilton. And the loose puck regathered by Ryan Suter. Hanging on to it in their own end. Nice poke check by Kreider. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Grab, great chance ahead. Oh, what a move. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Game over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.